What's up YouTube, it's the Elite Ace here. You already know what it is, we live action. This video is actually a request because someone sent me a, I forget the name. Sorry if you're watching this, I apologize. I forgot your name, but they wanted me to do a video talking about what I like about Bleach, what I don't like about Bleach. And I replied to this person saying it's funny that they asked me that because I thought about doing this already. But okay, let's get into it. Bleach. We all know what it is. As you can tell, I'm a big Bleach fan. Not a fanboy. Oh, always remember that. Because this is gonna, just solidify everything and everybody who thinks that I'm a fanboy of Bleach. Because now I'm gonna talk about what I don't like about Bleach. None of this is scripted or or premeditated or nothing. I come from this just from the heart, from the mind. Okay, maybe I should have categorized it from story or characters, but I'm gonna start out with characters. Okay, the characters I could do without, or the characters that shouldn't even exist in Bleach, or that I would have taken out. Let's see, Soy Fon's lieutenant. I don't like him. No. Rangiku. No. Now this is the thing. She's not a bad character, period. But Rangiku, she doesn't make a good Soul Reaper. We all know why she joined the Goldie 13. To chase after Gin. Like, can you imagine if you were in Squad 10, you're a seated officer or a grunt. You look up to your superiors. Here it is, you look up to Toshiro, you're like, man, okay, he's a child prodigy. He's the youngest captain. I look up to him. And you look at Rangiku, he's extremely girly. Lazy, doesn't want to do the paperwork. Not too fond of her Zanpato. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's just there for the fan service with her big breath. She just, they, because got rid of her, who else? At first, I did not like Kenpachi's hairstyle. Now, before I go any further, don't take this as nitpicking, because I feel people who nitpick, these are the people, they look and try to find something that they don't, something they don't even try to work with or cope with or understand, and they just knock the whole series because of this. These are just things that I don't like. I would have left out, redone, or just left alone. So at first I didn't like Kenpachi's spiky hairstyle, and then I thought that was unique how, okay, he explained, put the bells on there, then, make the fights more interesting. But I didn't like that at first. What else I didn't like as far as characters or design? I did not like Chad's arm at first. I'm like, nah, they can keep that. When they made it to Soul Society, Ganju's sister, where she stays, those two big arms, and her two servants, could have left that out. Jadembo, how they made it seem like he can't count, I would have changed that. The Minnows, their feet, how they point up and curl, I don't really care about that. But keep in mind, these are things, they're not all that, too much bad. Like, because as you can see, I'm still, into Bleach. As I'm going through this, as I'm making this video, I'm scanning through this Bleach data book, to refresh my memory, just to make sure I don't leave over some characters or anything. Let's see. As you can see, as far as characters and design, because like I said, I love the art style. I like the music. Oh, there is one particular song I do not like on Bleach. That song, some lady singing, some black lady singing the song. I forget the name of it, but she says, if you want some action or something, that's when Ichigo first gets Zangetsu. Like, what is that? Why, American music, when you put that in anime, you better do it good. You better do it right, because there are certain lyrics and styles of music that do not fit with the next genre. It just doesn't. Like the first time I seen the intro of Dragon Ball GT, it was a rap. Like what? And then with this Bleach, I hear a black lady singing like that. Man, no, that just kills the mood. It kills how hype it is. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like that at all. What else? One thing I didn't understand, or like this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. When Ichigo got that one wing, I'm like, what the hell is that? I know it's a artifact, but hey. Oh yeah, Mayuri. By default, I mean this is how he looked originally right here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that's how he looked originally. Now, for the kind of person he is and the squad he's in charge of, that style fits him. But if he was just a regular, like say if he was part of squad 5 or 7 or something looking like that, nah, I mean that, and we all seen how he looks under that, you know. So he don't look retarded under that. I mean, it's just that's just what he decides to put on. What else? I mean, that's just the thing, man. I mean, I really like the world and the designs of Bleach. There are some stupid looking hollows, of course, but that was just regular hollows. Grand Fisher didn't really care for him. This right here, when Ichigo's dad, where it's right here. He had to fight Grand Fisher when he went in his release state. I didn't really care for that design. Who else I don't really care for? I think Grimjaw's crew. You had Ilford, D-Roy, the other guys. Now, Sapporo Grant's, his brother, he was cool to me. He was cool. But the other ones, the one Rangiku fight, I didn't care about. The one Rukia took out, D-Roy, I didn't care about him. The one Ikaku dropped, didn't care about him. I mean, they, like, nah. But, like I said, I'm just going on about characters. Story and plots. Okay. Like I said before, Bleach had to prove itself to me. So, it didn't prove itself to me until after the end of the Soul Society arc. Because first, I had to let things build up, excuse a certain amount of things. Oh yeah, Don Kanoji, they can get rid of him. I don't know. Oh god, Don Kanoji and the Afro Soul Reaper, they could have got rid of them. But I know they're there for comic relief. What are you gonna do? I mean, I love serious animes, but I don't mind the silliness in it as well. But if you're gonna add comic relief to an anime or a manga, do it at the appropriate time. That's another thing Kubo does. I don't like. In the interview, asked him about that. Like, how can you switch from a serious tone to a funny, lighter tone right there on the fly? And Kubo said in the interview, sometimes it can get boring drawing fights after fights after fight after fight after fight. And if you really look back on certain fights in Bleach, you see that happening. I mean, look at Sokyoku Hill, the classic scene. Aizen's get ready to cut down Renji because he won't let go of Rukia. Here comes Ichigo. Block Aizen's sword. They back away. Ichigo says, "So, this is Aizen, huh?" And that's when Renji's like, "Yeah, that's him." That's when Renji's holding Rukia close to her chest, close to his chest. She can't breathe. She hit him in the face. They start fussing and arguing. I want to put that in there. This is a life and death situation. Your enemy is right there, and you're bickering. Same thing when Ichigo landed on the bridge. When Byakuya was there, and Ganju, Hinataro. Ichigo, he did everything, all that to Rukia. Okay. A lot of people got little giggles out of that, but again, this is a serious moment. Like for what? Same thing with Katakura Town. Toshiro and Hiyori going at it, arguing. I'm like, what the hell? I don't like that. I do not like that. But anyway, how it had to prove itself to me, it did after Aizen left. Soul Society. Because when I knew it was a shonen anime, I already knew, like, oh man, you know, shonen manga and shonen anime, you know, I was expecting a lot of cliches. I'm like, oh man. So I did see, you know, some cliches in there. One thing I did not like, man, I swear I would not put this in my work, is when Ururu was fighting Miyuri. I mean, Ururu was getting ready to die, and Miyuri was talking about the Quincy's. All of a sudden, he was saying, yes, there's this one old Quincy, and he was begging me. He's begging for his life, and I can't think of its name, and you know, man, here's a picture of him. You know, he's showing a picture. I'm like, you just happen to have a picture of a Quincy on you, and it just happened to be his grandfather. He seen it, he got mad, and that's how he won the battle. I didn't like that at all. I honestly didn't, because let's keep it real. If he didn't have that picture on him, then Ururu, he would have been dead right now. Right now. So you can say a picture saved his life. Well, it gave him the motivation to save his life. Also, the whole rescuing Orihime thing. At first, I felt like, okay, we just came back, you know, from, they rescued Rukia. Now the story is now they gotta rescue Orihime. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't care for Orihime. I know everybody's like, I don't care for Rukia or Orihime. I don't. I swear I don't. And especially Orihime, even in the filler animes, when she heals the enemy. Like, well, okay, I get it. She says, I don't want to see anyone hurt. What is wrong with you? Someone is trying to take your life, and you don't want to see. Man, that's why I can't. I know she's a high school girly girl, but still, like, come on now, she's just too emotional, too girly. Rukia, don't care for her at all. I know she's very important. Kubo even said he drew her first before he drew Ichigo. You know, when he was thinking of the characters. But I don't care for Rukia at all. At all. Another thing is with, oh yeah, the rescue Orihime thing. It makes me wonder if Kubo just did that so it gave a plot excuse for them to go into Hueco Mundo, so that world to get explored. Because I honestly don't think, say if Orihime would have never got captured, I don't think Ururu, Chad, and Ichigo would have took it upon themselves to be like, you know what? Let's go to Hueco Mundo to stop Aizen. No. That wasn't even their intention in the first place. They just went to go save Orihime. So, but, well, Grimjaw explained when he fought Ichigo for the final time. Well, for the third time. Can't say final because he's confirmed to be alive. You know, so they might fight again, but Ichigo might dominate him. But Grimjaw might hold his own. Keep in mind, you know, he could still be training, but he still might lose. Anyway, Grimjaw did say, like, nah, you came here to fight. You came here to fight. You know, just, let's be real. Yeah, I didn't like that. Like, man, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Loopy. That he, she, it. Oh, and let's not forget, oh, man. Charlotte Coolhorn. What's that? Charlotte Coolhorn. I'm sorry, that right? No. Come on. I know a lot of battles were mirrored battles, you know, like Shunsui laid back, sleepy, reserved, cool. Stark, laid back, sleepy, they didn't really want to fight. So you got Yumachika, the pretty boy, you know, don't want to show his true Zapato because it's keto based. He don't want to get scolded, and you know, because he's a squad 11. And his mirror image was this ugly RuPaul looking Arrancar who thought he was or it was the shiznit, and just, man, had the big lip. That, I think that's the worst character Kubo has ever drawn. Maybe did on purpose for a comical slight relief, but you know, I don't know. A lot of times it does make me wonder if Kubo gets writer's block or write himself in a corner because of the fact that, you know, he has so many characters and a lot of them are dead. All of them have so much history. I mean, he has all these characters it makes you wonder, did you think of all their bunkais ahead of time? Or, you know, or whatnot, you know, beforehand, something. Because if you can write yourself into a corner. What's unfortunate, Ashido, during the Arrancar arc, when they were in Hueco Mundo, I mean, that's when they were in the Hueco Mundo forest, the Minos forest. Ruki ran into Ashido or Ashido. Kubo said he wanted to put him in the anime. Didn't have no time. Couldn't do it. And Kubo also recently revealed that this final arc, he was planning it for 5 years. Which means he was planning that while he was doing the Arrancar arc. So maybe, because some say that arc was just totally messed up. Like, it was just not good at all. For all of you who say that, maybe that's why. He's trying to write this every week and then plan the final arc at the same time. That I didn't like. I do like the battles of Bleach. I really do, because in some ways it seems like a game of chess. You know, he makes his move, he reveals his ability, Now it's about, okay, will his ability negate mine? Or how am I going to counter against this? You know, it's always a battle of wits. You got to think. The bounce. I know they're filler. The bounce with the axe. No, I don't care about him. The Yoshi, the chick with the talking sword and geisha girlfriend. No, they could have got rid of that. That little half armor thing. You know, I was kind of liking that. Yeah. The other bout with the hamster thing. Nah. The two little boys, the two twins. There are. I mean, they had a deadly ability. If it weren't for Ganju, hey. I mean, they put that glob of water right there, and it was just going on. I mean, that was, but they're dead. Oh well. What else? Gin, not Gin, but Gene Kadia. You know, the main bout. He was alright. You know. Let's see. Aizen. This guy, man. Look, one thing that killed me, how he was just talking like he knew everything from the jump. Like I knew about this. I knew before you were born. I'm like, how? And then I see on the anime, he was watching this dude. Like, he was watching Ichigo. Like, he was actually watching when Ichigo was fighting Byakuya and he pulled the mask off. Gin was watching too. He was like, is it over already, Captain Aizen? I'm like, so I guess, hey, he wasn't lying. He was watching them. Real quick, my favorite captains. Kenpachi, Byakuya. No, forget it. My favorite characters. Kenpachi, Byakuya, Tosen, Gin, Shinji, Kensai, Ichigo, Renji, Love. Did I say Kensai? If I didn't say Kensai, I think I did say Kensai. Yeah, Hasagi, he's cool. Ulquiorra, of course. Grimjow, Stark, Halibel. I like them. The Hollow Ichigo, if you want to, name him as a character. Yodorichi Shiku. Ururu, he cool to me. Yeah, he is cool. His dad. Who else? Ichigo's dad is Shin. I like Kira's ability. Who else? Shuntui, it's a lot of characters I do like, but the ones I was just naming, those are my favorites. I do like them. Koga from the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc. He's my favorite. He's my favorite Soul Reaper villain. My favorite villain, period, Grimjow. Yeah. Because, man, Koga, I'm telling you, man, who can mess with his only downfall? He will abuse and talk down to Muramasa. That's the only, man. If he was cool with Muramasa, he would dominate the Bleach universe. I don't care. I mean, look what, man. I'm telling you, take the spirit out. Look, whatever, man. If y'all don't think so, hey, that's hey. But another thing I like about Bleach, the creativity of the abilities. You know, I like how Bleach is so diverse. That's what I love about it. You know, you got Soy Phone, Two Stabs. Here you got Toshiro, Ice and Water. Rukia, she got the Snow and Ice. Ichigo, you got the Energy. Byakuya, you got the Petals. I still don't know what category he's under. It's not healing. It's not power. So it's not element type. So anyway, you know, you got that. Just the history, the background of it. Just oh yeah, one thing I like on the second episode of Bleach, how they was talking about prayer, how Orihime's brother said you stopped praying for me. That I liked, that I really did like. But yeah, I mean, I think with Kubo, with this being a final arc of Bleach, I know he's gonna go out with a bang. He will, you know, like you said, he's gonna end it all on a good note. He's gonna reveal everything. Now that it's all planned out, yeah. Oh, and before I go, look, this recent chapter, I mean, not this in this new arc, with the recent chapters and everything, people still complaining about the chapters. Listen, it just started out. Alright? Don't let your anticipation cloud your judgment. It's only 2 chapters into the final arc that's gonna last for years. Come on, y'all. I mean, think about it. I can understand the anticipation. I really do. I can't wait to see, you know, Grimjaw's new look, Nail's new look. I can't wait to see the new villains. I can't wait to see who's gonna make Shonsui go bunkai. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see how the numbers of the enemies are gonna grow to make the Serite in ruins, like Kubo stated in an interview. I can't wait to see when the Royal Guard, when the Spirit King is revealed, is he going to reveal himself in this dimension or whoever's going to make it there? And I wonder what it is going to say. And if they're going to have to fight, who's going to fight? If this is going to be Ichigo. If he gets to that level of power, man, that is going to be just crazy. But anyway, give it a chance. I mean, come on. You think all the secrets are going to get revealed? No, it's cool. He's giving us a little mystery taste. The first chapter. You seen the Quincy. For all you don't know, I swear that was a Quincy because he snapped the Quincy baits. That's what it was. And I'm telling y'all, that exists. The actual Quincy bait. Because, where is it? Yeah, the Quincy bait exists. It's that little piece of bait that actually, you know, attracts Quincy's. So anyway, here it is. Look at that. Hollow bait. After I shatter it, hollows will begin to converge on this time. Excuse me. Right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. Man, y'all see it? Can you see it? Alright, you can see it. Now, that was the Quincy who shattered the bait. That was the first little mystery taste. Then after that, you seen somebody peeking around the corner. Now this next chapter, this current chapter, he already seen a little split, a little rift, a little portal gargantua right there. Then Ikaku and Yumachika, they're running while people are disappearing. Next thing you know, you have this guy on Ichigo's bed. And it said a messenger. You never know, he could be a messenger delivering a message from Grimjaw, Halibel, or Nail. You never know, you never know. So, that's my whole look on it. Yeah, but, you know, I have faith in Kubo. I have faith in Bleach because just when you think it's going down, yeah, it picks back up. It really does. I was able to stomach the Arrancar arc because I knew at the end it was gonna deliver, and it did to me. Arrancar arc. But what was hard, and I'm gonna wrap this up. I know I've been going on for a while. Thank you for watching it up to this point. The thing is, the anime covers what? One episode covers what? 3-4 chapters. So watching that fight in the fake Katakura time, I know it felt like it was dragging. Like I said, we have to wait a whole week for 19 pages. 22 at max, and that's rare sometimes. I mean, especially with Halibel and Toshiro, it was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And when it's a chapter with a whole bunch of fights, it go by quick. Why? One panel will show a foot slide on the ground. Next panel, you will see this. Next panel, Next panel, they might say a little bit dialogue like, "What incredible spiritual pressure," or "You think you got me," something like that. And they might stop and pause, say a few sentences, and then charge. So when you scroll through a page, don't say one page only has like so small like this. Byakuya, brother, we found you. Next is action. Turn the page. What? How dare you? Okay, picture. It go by so quick, and it was fight after fight. First, you had to look at the fights when they were guarding the pillars. Then the fights between the captains. Then here comes Super Chunky, blew out the fire. Then here come the visors. Then Tosin got into it. And then here come Ichigo dead. And then Aizen come. I mean, you know, it was like, it was fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. Those were good fights, because I was thinking, man, when this get animated, boy, I'm telling you. And I got all them episodes downloaded. I love them episodes, but once in the year, I'll never forget when I seen that spoiler, that picture, and when they showed Aizen and Gin walking through that portal gate, I got so hyped, because you know what? I got that feeling that the story is moving on, forward. That's my only gripe with a whole bunch of fights. The story is at a standstill. The only way it can progress is when the fight ends. That's why I wanted the fights to hurry up. So that's my whole thing with it. I mean, but hey, if I left something out, let me know. Fact of the matter is, I don't like everything about the Bleach story. I don't like everything about the designs, you know, the characters or costume designs on the characters that's not Soul Reapers. But I will say this. This is the stuff I don't like in Bleach. This is the stuff I do like about it. You can't even see me. You can see this hand. You can see that. You can't see this hand. What I don't like, you can see. What I do like, you can't see. Because it dilutes everything that I don't like about it. So to me, it balances out. So hey, as long as I keep on keeping on, I'm gonna keep on keeping on watching it and supporting it. And on that note, keep on keeping on watching my videos, supporting. Thank you for watching this. This is the Elite Ace. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video request, because I enjoy doing this. Keep anime alive. Y'all ain't hear that. I'm out.